We in there. Here we are. Okay, I think we're good to go. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Yada yada yada. 1 2, testing 1 2. Yep, we're good. All right. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to what should be the finale to Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn 2.0. So, when last we left off, I was like, I don't know if I doubt we'll get to the end, come next stream. But then I looked at, like, the lists of quests left. And there are 3. Got this one, the one after that, and then the one after that is the finale. And just, so, the way I imagine this going is Cape Westwind, then Praetorium, then Ultima Weapon, and it feels like it's just going to go bang, bang, bang. So, I know there's a lot of cutscenes to watch. I know there might be some filler hidden somewhere in there along the way. So, even if it takes us over our 2-hour limit, which it probably will, just on cutscenes alone, I plan on finishing 2.0 in this stream. With that said, what comes after, I've been thinking about exactly what I want to do. And I want to do it in sort of like content in sort of like patch order. Like the patch cycle. So after this, I'll be jumping in to Coils. We'll be doing part 1 of Coils. Then after that, we'll do 2.1, then Crystal Tower after that. And that's the order we'll go. So it'll be 0.0 launch, first raid tier, 0.1 MSQ, 24-man, rinse, repeat, you know? So that's kind of what I want to go. So, yeah, should be fun. Now, I don't think there's anything else to talk about before we get going, so we've got a lot to do, so let's just get into it. Operation Archon. How many cutscenes will be voiced? How much reading am I doing today? All present, then let us begin. We have received the details of the impending operation. In what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability.
The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From the west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Immortal Flames of Ulda, and the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa, we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east in the midst of the Rotana Sea. Near Ulda, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost of Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Oriens, which lies upon eastern edge of Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona, stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations, with the ultimate objectives of destroying the Empire's new weapon, housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Retatan Sas Vina. First time I remember saying that guy's full name. According to our intelligence, the Praefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost of Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Urela, we would have you lead this assault. Retatan is a peerless field tactician, shorn of his leadership. The garrison at Castrum Occidens will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Retatan's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Occidens. At that very hour, the Leminson Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. Meanwhile, in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. Frixia's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Oh, that was Ida. Damn it. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission? To disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within the fortress wherein the Ultima weapon is believed to be housed. Urela, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution, the monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army, by all accounts. It is well the Garleans do not think to give it wings. Once the Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its 4th and final phase. This
Ugh, switching between all these characters and I can't see who's talking.
This will see the immortal flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Urela's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon.
Yay! Victory!
By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa to the Monitorists of Ulda. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1, and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies. Ida, Papolino, Y'shtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Urianger, I would have you represent us in Ulda. Reassure the financiaries that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Urianger in any way you are capable, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Benfilia, Cid, and I shall accompany the main host in our adversary capacity. It will be our task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alfredo mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of the Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf and the power of the united Eorzea. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here, when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Alright, looks like we're heading straight for Cape Westwind. Very interested to see how this plays out. Definitely have not done this yet. While we make our way there, I should mention that because coils, the binding coils, is a unique case in that it's not on the roulette anywhere, and no one's like running it, synced. I'm going to be glamming up Allah. I'm going to use a Fantasia for him, and we will be going through unsynced for that. Just because I think that's really realistically the only way I can do it. I don't exactly have 7 other people who I can call upon at any time to help me get through that, especially synced. You are welcome. You are welcome, Eurelatia of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Praefectus Ritaten Sas Arvena. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. This is but the first step in our bid to purge the realm of the Garlean menace. I shall pray for your success. I can't remember if Rattatan was ever voiced. I don't remember if he voiced something in a previous cutscene, or... I don't think he's voiced here either. I don't think he has an official VA. Unless it's like battle quotes. Oh, let me up. Let me up. Okay, let me get a drink of water before we continue. Okay. So, you're Relatia, the fearless leader of the elite adventure unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Rattatan Cess Arvina departed Castrum Occidens a bell ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command to all units, requesting status report. This is Antlion. This is Antlion 1. Target has not been sighted. This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antlion 3 here. We've got nothing for you either. This is Antlion 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait. Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Attention all units. This is Lieutenant Aldebert Cotter. First step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. 'Tis no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now, Urela, and bring us Rattatan's head. May Roger grant you strength. Commence diversionary maneuvers. Time to get in there. Oh, hi. I'm just gonna go past you if you don't mind. I forgot you can just walk in. Where's the diversionary shit? Let's go. Oh, nighttime. Well, it's not nighttime before. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the man who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Icon Slayer? I see. The commotion without is not but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Occidens. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Leave us. None of you are a match for him. Send word to Castrum Occidens. Tell them that Laminsons are coming. At once, my lord. 15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Baelsar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as it ever did. Know you what it fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands has he conquered were all beset with problems: poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known, and he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses. Oh, feeble. No icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Baelsar saw fit to raise me to the station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the sense of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy adversaries to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason... In the name of Lord Van Baelsar, I, Ratatin Sas Arvina, do swear to strike you down. Who the fuck hit me with stun? Alright. Item level synced. Oh, this is a one-on-one instance. Interesting. Okay, Ratatin. Do I have any food? I do not. Well, let's see what you got. Oh, he's got some kicks. Alright, check missiles. Sieges. Sieges. Tartarian 4. Aha. That might be confusing for new players. Tartarian Tomb. Interesting. Gotcha. Another one. Another one. Oh. Looks like we're rinse and repeat. It's nice to actually have to dodge something in this fight, you know? I'm so used to just... Like, this was probably the most tank and spake fight in the entire game at one point. Oh, is he on, like, a soft enrage now? Yeah. Ugh. So this is the strength of he who vanquished Titan. Oh, phase 2? Okay. I do remember there being an ad phase. Book smack! Oh, come on. Oh shit. Damn, here I thought it was over. Do you take more damage? Looks like it a little bit. Oh, out. You got more in you, Ratatan? No. You bastard! Come on, Ratatan, let's go. Redeem yourself. After all these years, your conviction and courage will be for naught. This I swear. Come on, boy, let's go. Show me what you've got. Vicious charge. I sound like I don't want to be in front. Oh, no, he got me anyway. This is what I wanted. Oh, fuck. It's a real fight now. Ignore pain, ignite rage, and fight with the fury of wildfire. There we go, there we go. Hit me with those exaflares. There you go. How many? How many you got? 4. Good boy. There you go. 6 spots should be right about. Yep. What are the chances he's got a phase 3? I'd fucking lose my shit if he's got a phase 3. Oh, come on, I want it. He deserves it. For you, Ratatan. This is how it ends. One more? One more? Oh, one more! Is that it, boy? Yeah. That was good. Much improved. Oh. Ore? Nani? You are stronger than I had expected. But I have my honor. I will not yield. Phase 3? Phase 3? fucking go! Yeah! We're Titan! Ooh, okay, okay. Let's fucking go! I'm into it! Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy. Oh my god. I don't know if I needed that. But I'll use one for him. He deserves it. This is his redemption arc. All those years. All the years you were nothing but a joke. Look at you now. Taking me down to the limit. I believe in you, Ratatan. I almost want to lose. Ah. Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord Van Belsa. God damn. Damn. That was fucking awesome. I'm so glad I hadn't seen anything from that. That light. The Magitech transporter.
Urela, are you there? What news of Ratatan? Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Ratatan Sas Arvina is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence!
Hurrah! God, I gotta make a note to fucking make a clip of that shit. That was awesome. Holy shit. Where are my notes? There are notes. Just big in all caps. Ratatan. Bam. I'm so happy, man. Legitimately, that was awesome. "'Tis I. It seems you've done it again, Urela. I'd raise a tinker to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still a small matter of infiltrating Castrum Meridianum and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know. No rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host." Hey. "Look, Hydaelyn, your minion comes, bringer of light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God." Gotta go hard on Evil Apps. Even if my voice is a little sore. Water. Which voice was I doing again? It's easier to do as a Reborn voice. That's because I'm not a good actor. At least I don't have the impersonation down for the other one. The Prefectus, slain. Nah, can't really do the second one. Regrettably so, my lord, and at the hand of the Icon Slayer. The centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Ratatin. They were kind of like siblings, weren't they? Livia and Ratatin. I think Baelsar raised them both. Where were his men when he faced the enemy, fleeing even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom had laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. So this is their answer. Very well. We shall crush them as we crush the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Why did they just call her Tribune? We know her name. All these gruff voices destroying my throat. I really do need to learn how to do an impersonation of his later voice actor. It'll be a bit easier on my throat. Alright, we're one bottle down. And the next is open. Alright. Sciontia, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Archon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song, but if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of your next mission. I assume that's what it said. A hero in need. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against the Garlean forces upon Vilbrand and the Ritano Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin, and you must take to the field once more. The immortal flames shall strike at Castrum Meridianum by way of diversionary maneuver. While the Garleans are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magitech field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in shadow of Castrum Meridianum in northern Thanolin, and that is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask that you make a brief stop at Camp Blue Frog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I am told, is in low spirits, and it would do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. To Blue Frog, which I believe I've been to already. Yes. Cracked Fist. Ah, Privateer. Yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Blue Frog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march on Castrum Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while our troops are here in body, their minds are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark. So daunting is the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history, but with a hero such as you walking among them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. Alright. Time to stroke Euralia's ego. Just a little bit. He's into that at this point in his character arc. Privateer, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women and of our garrison. Worry not, it is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst would no doubt serve to restore in them a measure of morale. And so I ask you this. Make your way to the cerulean processing plant and report to General Raubon once you have arrived. And Godspeed, Privateer. Our troops are counting on you. Is the weather always like this? I don't remember it ever being clear. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Oh, wait. Did we? Nope. Didn't earn anything. That's an instance battle with Ratatan now. So, no tombstones. No poetics. We're gonna be all about that poetic life off stream pretty soon, I think. Why did I drive here? I already unlocked this, didn't I? Yep. Don't know why I did it. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Prefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice you have arrived. Might I ask you make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to those men and women whose spirits falters? I had a mind to do it myself, but I am quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you have seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, Lieutenant would also be better for a bit of browsing. Trust me, I know. Who's this over here? Playing private first class. The oft-rumored hero. Doubtless she will single-handedly save us all. What am I doing? I think it was psych. Say psych right now. I'm so used to the Makota animation. I was expecting that to happen. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Since I'm always yawning, maybe I should just make that part of Theseus's character. Dude's been awake for like, I don't know, 500 years. He's probably tired. Convenient excuses. Make it part of the lore. The Garleans are not near as frightening as you are. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day. What left? Right over here. Come on. Do it. I break my fast on Garleans, and right now I'm very hungry. Alright, Edelstein. Raw! By Rogger, without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. No, I can't. I can't use any of those, because I've got good earrings. Rock the castrum. Let's get in there. You have rekindled the flames of courage that burn within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this I thank you. And now the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. General Raubon awaits you at the Castrum Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust that you are up to the task. Godspeed, Privateer. Just drive on by everybody. Don't mind me. About to thwart your plans. Thwarting my plans? Are you? Our hero returns. I trust that your visit has done much to lift the spirits of our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle. Time is of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. This feels like it should be voiced, but I don't remember if it is. I think it is, due to the fact that we have Foley. No, it's not. Goddamn. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by news of the siege of Castrum Oriens, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Reports tell us that the Garleans offered fierce resistance, but that admiral yielded them not one ill. With Occidens, Marinum, and Oriens thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry, and that can mean but one thing. The hour is come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridianum, the den of the Black Wolf.
My fellow Eorzeans, I am Menphilia, mistress of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language and creed, to name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors, yet they also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. These barriers can never truly be broken, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor, to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Yere Latia. You all know him as the man who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the Ultima weapon. We Scions know a different Yere, however. We know him as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf, a true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for him. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Urela and his comrades the time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. With the path thus cleared,
we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation, the destruction of the Ultima weapon. All troops, prepare for battle! I fear I can't accompany you this time. The inevitable, unenviable task of facilitating communications between our forces has been entrusted to Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I will be praying for your safe return.
See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you.
We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl on our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades! For Eorzea! For Eorzea!
Go now, Urena, and bring us one step closer to the dawn.
Urena, I'm gonna need you to smile a bit more. You're definitely way too confident in that at this stage in your life. Feeling good about yourself right now. You need to reflect that. Your face should always look like this. This is the look I want in your face until deemed otherwise. Alright. We're doing it. Hey, look at the squad. Castra Meridianum. That's right, there's only one generator now, even though they show you 3 towers. Funner. Oh, you guys joined the Grand Companies, I see. Alright. Well, let's get to it. This is Sid. To review, our goal is to deactivate the Magitech field. Gotcha. Seems to be holding his own there. Let's go ahead and pull some more, shall we? Ow, 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 ow. You got this, I believe in you. I should have picked up some food. Reminds me, I've got to order some food for myself tonight. I was thinking about getting some Japanese. We've got a decent place here in town, surprisingly. Oddly enough, the small little rural, well, not really rural anymore, town that I live in, we've got a few decent Chinese places, a few decent Japanese places, and we've actually got a really good Indian place, of all things. My family and I really enjoy going there. The owners are really nice. Really passionate about their food, too. Sweet guy. Oh, more. Huh. After you? Ow. Gonna throw that on. Ow. Hup. Pipe me. Oh, lost its effect. I'm gonna get more centralized. Make sure I hit everyone. Whoop. Everybody's doing good so far. Everyone here is definitely tankier than things of recent memory. Alrighty. Have at it. You're up. Oh, that's bad. More people. Ow. Ah, they just keep coming. A little more centralized targeting there. Is it just us now? Can we just, you know, enjoy the stance alone? You are a tanky motherfucker, aren't you? There we go. Urela, how are you faring? Reached the dead end, you say? I believe I know where you are. There's a disposal chute nearby. Find it and jump in, and you'll emerge in a different sector. Do we still trigger a cutscene here, or no? Urela, assault crafts are near. Watch out for incoming fire. Can we sneak past these guys? I was about to say, I don't think the tank would let us. I was about to say, why are two things still on me? Running! Oh, well, we're gonna have to do this. Should be able to do that a couple times now, I guess. Nothing target me. Alrighty. I remember there used to be like optional paths here, right? I think that used to be open over there or something. Oh. Excuse me. Was it this way? This led to something. There used to be something over here. Doesn't look like it anymore. And like you used to have to like turn off the signals and shit. And the most shocking part to me is all that shit over there is no longer a thing. I think there was a thing over here too that you could interact with. And oh, wow, you can't even walk over there anymore. You had to go get shit over there, and then you could go. And it was a whole thing. They really trimmed the fat down on this shit. Oh right, we're fighting things. Hey, could you come this way? Thank you. Yeah, I think that over there used to be one of the towers, I think. And you had to blow it up with a bomb. Well, there's only two. In case there are any new players who happen to be watching this, from what I've heard, if you're ever confused as to when you should use AoE attacks or single target, I think if there's 3 or more is when you AoE, if there's 2 or less is when you single target. At least that's what I was always told. It may have changed since then, but it felt like a pretty standard golden rule. We still have to deal with a shit ton of ads in this one. Wait, the arena's different. No, I think I remember now. I have done this once or twice before. Just through, you know, main scenario roulette. Guys, I remember being so fucking nervous first time I went through here. When I first started playing, I had such insane, just, I don't even know what to call it, multiplayer, cooperative anxiety. Just like, I was so afraid of being the person who would fuck shit up. So much so that I wouldn't let myself go in blind to anything. That's how I first found Mr. Happy, is just every time I unlocked something new, I would go look up the Mr. Happy guide and figure out how to do shit, just because I wanted to know what I was doing when I was in there. I did not want to be the person who fucked up. Granted, I didn't think that people would actually be nice to me when I started playing this game. I was assuming it would be like everywhere else, where everyone is just a fucking dickhead. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. Even so, I didn't stop going in informed until Balesaw's Wall was the very first thing I did blind. Because I did that on content when it first came out, so Mr. Happy hadn't made a guide for it. So I did it blind because I didn't have a choice. And I realized just how fun it was. Immediately how much more fun it was to go in having no idea what you were doing. Especially when no one had any idea what they were doing. So, I've been running blind ever since. Alright, so question is, I can't remember if we still... Oh, save that thought for later. Now, after this little jaunt here, you would go further back to the east to, like, there was a big, colossal Magitech that was red, and you had to fight it while Sid bombed something down. I don't think that's in this anymore. I think after this we go straight to the room before the boss battle. For the longest time, I always said that they should just make Castrum and Praetorium an instance where you go in with NPCs. And they've sort of found a happy medium with that. You can still go in with NPCs if you want to, or I guess in order to preserve main scenario roulette, which would be a bit problematic if they got rid of it, they gave you that option as well. It would be problematic just because that's like such a source of experience for people who are leveling shit up, that they'd have to implement something else to make up the difference for that. Come on, the field generator should be just up ahead. Yep, no more of that stuff up with there. There it is. Keep the enemy occupied while I take out the commission. Used to be you had to walk up on those platforms and silence the alarms, and then airships would show up and you had to use some ground cannons to take those out. And I forget what causes... Does Sid just blow up the tower now? Because it used to be you would shoot down the airship that's attacking you, and then that airship would crash into the tower, destroying the final generator. Does Sid just blow it up now? I think he just blows it up. It's a little less interesting, but makes things quicker, and this is something you will be doing over and over again, so I'm all for it. Over here. Are we all attacking the same one? Are people attacking different things? Ugh. There we go. Diverting all power to the cannons. Yeah, this used to be how he took out the second generator, but whatever works.
My lord is quite taken with you and your power to possess Echo. Naturally, I could not help but wonder whom this prince of...
Oh god. Only to discover that you were none but another adventure. No better than the multitude. Gotta read these fast, I guess. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you as their champion. The shower honors upon your head. It defies all reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side whenever you appear to wreak a little havoc? You who ever slew Ratotten, one of our very finest. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you have done these things. No matters the fact. What matters is the fact that you've done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. And well, you cannot have him. His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine. Do you hear me? All mine. I lost everything once before. I will not suffer it again. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. Hate that I had to read that fast. I am not a fast reader. Alright, let's have at it. I help out my tanks. I don't remember if that only negates magic damage or not. Infinite reach. Oh, that's on cooldown. He's got it. He's good. almost said LB2. I think this will be my first one for Uriel. Haven't had a chance to use LB2 before. Artificial boost. See you around. I will get the front hit. Damn it, no! It was so close. I almost had it. No. It's happening. All over again. Please. I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My Lord Gaius. Could have sworn there was more to her death speech than that. Another poor fool who craved Gaius's affection over all else. May her soul know rest. Well, funny you mention that. 'Tis a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend. One for which I will happily give thanks. And thanks to your fine diversionary work, we've succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it, the Magitech field. The way to the Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is, we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her at the Cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. This is it, Uriela. The final confrontation awaits. And so it begins. I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the Ultima weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. All these earrings I can't use. The ultimate weapon. Oh, I get a Fantasia for this? Interesting. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the Ultima weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heavier burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Merweb and Kane are of the same mind as me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who valued their life at not next to honor, love, and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value are not, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must. You hear me? Now, best you are off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order. Thence report to Sid. He awaits you at with the Enterprise at the Cerulean processing plant. May Rolger grant you strength. We are going to make a quick trip to Limsa, just to grab some food. I also need to check my gear, see how that's doing. Gear's doing alright, so... where is the food vendor? I want to say it's right up here. Here we are. Direct hit, critical hit, direct hit, spell speed, shattering, direct hit. Fuck it, we'll just get eggs. Can't go wrong with eggs. Alrighty. How much did I get? 200. Noted. Back to the cerulean processing plant. Where are you? Ah. The Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the Ultima weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further elegant doomsday devices, that is. Let us be on our way, Urela. Gaius and his plaything await. Bwoomph. Let's go. Alrighty, here we go. So here we are. The Ultima weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. Gonna have to choose to read fast instead of in character, I guess. This is the only time this has ever been a problem. Usually you can't wait for these things to go faster. This is it, my friend. Used to be that you could just skip past these guys. Alrighty. A little bit of torn from the heavens in there. go. Can I go further? Eh. I'm a caster. Leave me alone. How much damage does this do? Not much. Two might hurt. There. Guys.
Ah, Sid, my boy, you are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father.
What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to arbor a part of Meteor. He told me he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sword business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He held the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that what he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had completely enthralled. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided in me all the regrets in his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had the talent of devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind. He saw that it would be far happier using the knowledge for peaceful purposes, and thought touched him. He was changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me. I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Emperor's lead engineer. It is your destiny. My father had a change of heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you, it lies not with the Empire. A pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. No? And I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It is your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be to remain. Ugh, testing me now. Oh, it's big! Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Guys, wait! Damn it! Let's punch it. This is another fight they changed up. Honestly, I think the first thing I should get is probably accessories with my toes. Ooh. There we go. Hey. Oh, well, would you look at this? It's the armor we borrowed for our mission at Castrum Sentry. This isn't fate, I don't know what is. Go on, strap yourself in and raise hells. Well, we don't get this cutscene where it recognizes us anymore. Are you guys in your own? No, you're just walking? I mean, lore-wise, it makes sense that only one person should be able to pilot one thing. Previously, there would be 8 of them for every single party member. Where the hell are you going? Party's over here, dude. Why won't you die? Thank you. These might take a little longer now that we don't have 8 people shooting these things down. Oh, this is definitely different. Looks like we cut out a section. Was it not dangerous to get up close to it anymore? Oh, fancy that. more. Oh, do we have to kill the gate too? No. The bulkhead is composed of a special ally, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon, as I did at Castro Meridianum. The armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now listen well. Engage, then fire. Don't mind the warning lights. Pew! Yay! Oh no! It's okay, we'll fix you up. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but just so you know, you're on your own feet, so be careful. My mind doesn't have enough time to process words that fast. Hello? Nero? Come to talk about your old ex. It's that time of the month, is it? You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Is someone there? Garland, old friend, how it warms my heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you. The highest-ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory to yourself? You lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the Academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was more talented of the two of us, yet the fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as a young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas non-Garland. When you defected, I felt sure at my fuck. But by despairing, you acquired the status of a legend. Your reputed genius gaining fuck. I can't read this fast. Finally, to this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet, when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people... fuck! Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Baelsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him all these years? Why, no, he did not.
Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Baelsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me recognition I am due. I will not let anyone near. Nero, what are you... Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you, every move you made, every step you have taken. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a particular power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As I have, if truth be told, it is my desire to harness your power and use for the Ultima weapon. Should I succeed, Lord Van Baelsar will surely take notice. Besides, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. Feels bad not being able to give Nero his due diligence. No! Ow. I guess you guys weren't in that. Do we still have to... Yeah. I'm in it now. Good. I will book smack you to death. Yes! Give me that. This changes nothing. Dude pulls a fucking Undertaker. The ultimate weapon is activated and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Are you alright? What of Nero? Fled, damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the Ultima weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? This should be hoist.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
And down we go.
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
And there he is.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
How very glib. And do you believe in Eorzea?
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone.
I mean, apparently they are different somehow.
See how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry.
Still haven't really figured that out.
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single...
You're not dealing with a normal Garlean warrior anymore.
A path which leads to innovation
I have transcended to that which you fear. The legendary Super Guardian.
Steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea. Face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
Let's fucking go.
It is only right that I should take your realm. For none among you has the power to stop me.
I think there used to be a way when they implemented the fact that you couldn't skip cutscenes anymore for this. I think there used to be a way where if you logged out mid-cutscene then logged back in, you would skip to this, right? And I remember people doing that, and like the cutscene would end and you would see them just like punching Gaius and he's already halfway down. Don't know if that's still a thing, haven't tried it in a while. I think that cleaves, if I remember correctly. That hurt. Oh, I guess it doesn't cleave anymore. That seems bad. Definitely don't remember this. Neat trick, guys. Oh, almost didn't see that.
Eorzea is mine by right.
That's cool. And Vidi Vici. Books back, book. Will I get one more? Damn it. I got a couple in. It's the thought that counts, I guess.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. No waste.
And there it is. So where does this put us? Oh, we just go straight in, I guess. Because I know this is a separate... This is its, like, own trial now.
Allow me, then, hero, to do that which you will not.
Porta Decumana. Let me just, yay! Grab a screenshot real quick. I should turn off the field. There we go. Oh, good. Time to punch the Gundam. Yeah, it's fucking go time music.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
I believe it's called Maker's Ruin.
Kneel to the fight below.
Ah, she's really tanking now.
Hear, feel, think. Thy foe is darkness clad in steel. If thou wouldst triumph, thou must look to the light.
There we go again. Is at my beck and call.
Once more, Crystal Bearer, look to the light to vanquish the darkness.
As well. Impossible. It's nice that that's telegraphed now. It would just go off randomly before. Oh, I need mana.
Yield not to the darkness, my child. Pray to the crystal with all thy being.
Oh, well.
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful! Why does my enemy still stand? Can his strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Habrea.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears.
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Habrea, what have you done?
So, next expansion, level 100, Black Mages are going to get Ultima, right? Right? Eventually, someday, we're going to get Ultima. I feel like we have to. And what better way than level 100? Level 100 spell, Ultima. It writes itself.
At hand. Behold, but a sliver of my god's power.
This is still one of the coolest looking effects in the game.
Deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
And... Gaius, say the line. Say the line, Gaius. Do it. Do it!
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Let's go!
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Now for the real hype music. This was the first time I'm like, okay, Soken, you've got my attention. Let's go. Ooh, I need to get something to eat after this. It occurs to me that I did not eat lunch before this stream.
Gaze upon true power.
It always killed me how a move called Tank Purge isn't a Tank Buster. I feel like that's deliberate. Just to fuck with people. Do we have to intercept these? I think we do. That's his bet. Ow. Okay, gotta intercept those. Oh, fuck. Oh, not time for big fat tacos. Damn, messed up the timing. He hasn't done that mechanic thing yet. Now there's an optimal time when to use LB. I don't know if it comes before or after you get LB2. To say this much, I think this is the first time we'll get to use LB3. Is there another instance where we could use it before? I don't think so. Ultima. That's it. Let me use it now. So I think this is where you should use it. And here we go. By the light of the crystal. Yeah. Okay, now kill it. 20 seconds. Yay! Ultima weapon defeated.
No! No, no, no! Yeah.
My GUNDAM. Damn, slapped the Super Saiyan out of him.
The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
So there's got to be an alternate universe where the Warrior of Light does decide to take over. Yeah, we're okay to just stand here. That's fine. Come on, guys, smile. There we go. Alright, guys. Thanks. I'm pretty sure I have to do this next one by myself. And this should be interesting. This is like Ratatan. I have not done this fight. Not yet. So let's see how this goes. Ratatan put up a good fight, La Habrea. You've got a lot to live up to.
Pathetic.
He said the thing!
You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And naught but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Alright, La Habrea. It's crazy coming back to listen to him after Shadowbringers and shit. I'm just like, wait, what do you mean there's a bit of truth to the bullshit he was spewing? Oh, I gotta interact with him. Yep. Let's go.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
What do you have for me? Ancient Fire 3. Okay, burn wall. Those feel like they're gonna grow. Night burn. Ravages your body. What does that do? Fire sphere. Yep. Devouring dark. Didn't get a chance to read what it does. Ancient eruption. You are tanky. Ancient cross. Yeah, if this was the old fight, he'd be dead by now.
calling in ads? God, we just cleared 75%? Jesus. Double. Oh boy. Here we go. Here's that Asian shit. Night burn. Consumed by Dark Flames, damage dealt and HP recovery are reduced. Okay, what's this? He's charging pretty fast. He's charging really fast. Uh-oh. This seems bad. What you gonna do here, Lava, man? Oh. Oh. He's gonna hit me with an evil spirit bomb? It's a Frieza death ball. What is this? Oh, I'm dead. Yep. I think I failed that DPS check. There was always a faint struggle. Oh no? Oh. This is cool. Man, just think about that scene from Endwalker. Surrender not my child. Look thee to the light. Hide but not taking those hits for us. And receive the power to banish darkness. Where are you at, La Habrea? This isn't over. Look at the fucking Dragon Ball sparks! Look at them! You'll have the strength to interfere. Damn you, Heidelin! Yeah, that's right. Oh, I gotta resummon my thing. Triple. You withstood the darkness. Impossible. God, the fucking Dragon Ball Super Saiyan 2 sparkles. We're channeling the strength of Gohan right now. Mark me not, dark minion's subtle words. Only light may banish the darkness. Alright, caught me with that one. God, it's crazy how much better they've made these fights. Well, they've had like 10 years for to gain some perspective on what makes a good single fight. There we go. Look at that! Look at him!
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Pews. I'm gonna give you a book smack so hard, motherfucker!
What?
This scene still fucking slaps, man. My old Kingdom Hearts fan self is just like still super hyped for this shit. Playing this game has only doubled down on that.
The light, it binds them. They are too many.
And then La Habrea survived that shit. Only to get bitch smacked by a sword in the next expansion. I think I did catch the first time Thancred showed up with that necklace. I was like, I don't remember him wearing that. I think that's when I put two and two together. Oh, this is when he got taken over. Thancred, man, you've been through some shit. Yeah! It's your girl. Alright, let me grab this fuckboy and we'll be out of here. Did they add this? I don't remember him standing up.
And so my conquest ends.
They must have, I must have forgotten it because it's voiced by the old voice actor.
In smoke and ashes.
Oh yeah, if I had remembered that scene, I definitely would have been like, he's not dead.
Hear, feel, think. Warrior of light, beloved son. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit. Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
This means so much more to me after Endwalker for obvious reasons.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
He's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
He's going to make it, I know he is. Ida is right. We must have faith.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I wholeheartedly agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Hydaelyn. Please light his way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions return safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
Oh!
Like the Millennium Falcon shooting out the Death Star! It's your boy!
Yay! Our Warrior of Light.
Yes! The hero returns!
Look! Thancred is with him!
Thank the 12!
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home.
Boy. Oh, we go straight to this cutscene. Gotcha.
I was about to say, is there some sort of intermediate thing here? Nope. Straight to credits. Let's go.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Now, we both know that was your fault.
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea.
Okay, good. That was pointed out.
And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat. Nevertheless,
thanks, Richard Epcar.
for now we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the dream for which you gave your life.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name,
J.C.
the
Miller.
scions of the Seventh
Jason
Dawn,
Charles Miller.
along with our champion,
See
have
you back in
delivered us
Shadowbringers.
from darkness.
Let their shared victories serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
That's Sam Riegel.
Just as we join in solidarity before
They
you
spelled
this
his name wrong.
So too shall
That's
our
not how you
grand
spell his name, right?
join henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day, not so very far from now, when the lines that
Oh my God,
divide
that's a
our
young picture.
lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
Yeah, that is not how you spell his name.
5 short years since the Battle of Cartano.
CJ3.
5 years since the advent
Oh,
of the
Satotten,
seventh
Ratotten
Umbral
did have a
era.
voice scene, I guess. Don't remember it.
No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to mark a new beginning.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come, and thus is ours a realm reborn.
Still gotta be one of the best incarnations of the Final Fantasy theme. Hey, Dragon Dad, we'll speak later, don't worry. Ooh, answers. Well, we're gonna have to skip that, because that very well may end up in a copyright strike. Thank you, everyone who worked on this. A Realm Reborn has a lot of issues, but man, we would not be here without it. It can never be understated just how much every single person here means to this game. So thank you, everyone. Oh, these are Meteor survivors! Oh, I thought this was the... Well, damn. My point still stands. I think these are all the 1.0 players, right? Special thanks. Mitsuhiro Arita, Shinji Hashimoto, Masaki Kurosaki, seeing if there's any names I recognize. Alright. Cutscene, do me a favor. Tell me what's coming up next. Right. So where the fuck is this? Is this just a weird hallucination based off the echo? Or is this physically out there somewhere? The mother crystal was somewhere. Where's the father crystal?
What is it?
What was that?
That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that? There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage! It is an abomination! A primal has awakened!
This place. Where is this place?
And who was this? Pashtarat. Pashtarat. I don't remember ever dealing with this guy. Granted, this is a sundered Ascian. Still, that's another plot point we need to address, right? There's still a shit ton of sundered Ascians out there. Like, what the fuck are they doing now? Bahamut stirs.
One
An Eeyore! This one we do deal with quite a bit. As will the others ere long. Gabrialis. Tis not a question of whether Eorzea's champion shall yield, but when. This is the one that infiltrates the Waking Sands, I believe. And with each passing moment, we draw closer to the reckoning. Is Emmett in there somewhere? I don't see a little bit. To the one true God. To Zodiac. I was about to say, when's the first time we hear the name Zodiac? And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. But where there is light, there is always shadow. I got goosebumps. Oh, still need to officially end the quest. Hey, Arenvald. How you doing? One day I hope to become a hero to the people like you. A hero like Abba and Auli were to me. What else is here? Hey! Oh, what? 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 Shut the fuck up. Hold on. There's actually 3 separate... What? My mind is being fucking blown right now. Are you serious? I thought they were all the same dude. I know I told you to become a storied personage I could brag about having met, but I never thought you'd go so far to oblige me. I reckon a lot more folk will take up adventuring after hearing what you've done. Brave men and women all hope to become the next Euralatia. You've come a long way since I first saw you running around the Waking Sands. Man, I completely missed this shit. I legitimately thought they were all the same person. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Please tell me I'm not the only person who did not see these 3 here. Oh my god. Now, who's this? I don't recognize this guy. By the gods, to think that this ragtag band of idealists could lay the 14th low. It is a tale straight from a storybook. I imagine my former associates would find it most appealing. After all, what young ruffian hasn't at one point fancied himself a hero in the making? I think I may bring more than a few recruits back with me from the Twelveswood. I don't know who this is. I remember you. You're from the church. Anyone in here? Nope. But that's fucking wild. Damn.
Where men go as one, there is life, and where there is life, there is cause to hope. The light of hope shines brightly within you, Eureka. I only wish my grandfather were here to see it. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once before in history. 5 years ago, to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount the possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. A great sacrifice. We have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all to our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need to know, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, of this very star.
Flying unlocked. You know what else just unlocked? Fucking everything. Just head outside of Mordona. You're gonna see a million different shit. Oh god, I've got work to do. I think there's some shit I need to get done before I can even unlock coils. I think I have to slay some hard modes or something. I remember it being weirdly specific. There's Urianger. Let's take a look. Primal fear. Your direction. Fear in his eyes. This is a 46 quest. Let me see what he has to say. Friend to the dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from Gridania. The primal walketh the shroud. Those who have borne the eldritch spirit witness and return to tell the tale, avow that ne'er before have they seen its like. The god's quiver doth investigate as we speak, and meseems Lord Lewin would welcome capable adventurers to helping hand. Pray hie thee to the seat of the first bow and shine thy light upon the matter. I assume this has something to do with Odin, so we won't be doing that right now. I don't know. I mean, I want next stream to be Bahamut, right? I want to get into coils next stream. So I'm going to take care of all this stuff so that next stream, well, actually, I just remembered I'm not going to be doing coils on Eurela proper. I'm going to be doing it on Alla. So I've got a Fantasia Alla, and then we will New Game Plus that shit, so that we can just proceed straight through. I guess with that said, there's nothing else left to do but to end the stream. Thank you, everyone who stopped by or who is watching the VOD later. Thanks for all the support over the past month, be it through here on YouTube, watching streams, leaving comments, leaving likes, whether you've started following me on Twitter, or through TikTok or anything like that. Thanks everybody for joining me thus far on my rebirth to Final Fantasy XIV as we make our way through all the way towards the end. It's been a fun journey so far. I have relearned so many things that I've forgotten that I can't believe how much I've forgotten, and I'm sure that'll continue onward. But
let's save all that for another stream, shall we? Which hopefully should be this weekend. If you haven't already, leave a comment. I read all of those, and leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new here. Definitely got a lot more to go. And if you haven't already, please be sure to follow me on Twitter and on TikTok at MemoryOfDarksky. My shorts go up on TikTok a day or two before they end up here on YouTube. And of course, I've got art and my schedule and all sorts of things over on Twitter. So I look forward to seeing and talking to all you guys later. I've got to go get something to eat. It's been a long stream. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.